Tinsley. Yeah. Hell yeah. I just saw his highlights. I just retweeted his highlights the other day.
Bro, you saw that on Twitter?
Yeah.
I never seen those highlights though.
Yeah, JAMAAL Tinsley.
Well, dude, I knew
in the game, right?
I knew dude was nice.
Well, like to get off.
I knew he was nice. I didn't know his highlights. He'd come off the pick and roll and go between the legs of the post.
When looking back, JAMAAL Tinsley didn't have the most amazing stats and was often getting in trouble outside of the court.
So I'm like, what you about to do? So as I stick my head in the car, in the back seat of his car, he has like 25 guns.
But when it comes to entertainment, JAMAAL was one of the most entertaining point guards of his generation and was bringing his street ball moves to the NBA like no other.
Who was the craftiest player that you played against when you were in the league?
Craftiest?
Just tricks, moves, knew how to manipulate the game to their advantage.
Oh.
And there was nothing you could do about it.
I'm gonna say Tinsley. For me, Tinsley.
And what was crafty about
everything?
JAMAAL Tinsley's guy.
He had that thing on the string, like.
Watch this. He's got. It's like a yo-yo. It's always on a string. That ball goes nowhere.
We were scared to down it on him. You know, like you ice it. So ice it, and the big man try to come out there. He always threw it between their legs. So then they come like this, and then they give up the split, right? So, yeah, in the post, he'd throw it behind your back, do all that. Like, he was literally doing N1 stuff out there, so.
Man, he had a good career in the NBA, man. He's one of the best guards to play the game.
I said back in the day when we played, there was, they had full court pressing, right? Full court pressing was a thing in the NBA. Like, they thought they were college teams, right?
Yeah.
Right, so my advantage was I'm just faster than everybody. So your little 2-2-1 press, right? JAMAAL, we're pressing. Slow bop, between the legs, boom. Spin move, between the legs, boom. And we sitting there like, slow. He ain't speeding up for nothing. He's just nutmegging the whole team. Bro. And it's to the point like, yo, like he's embarrassing the fuck out of us over here, bro. Like, ice him, right? Going down, and he's just sitting there, get close to the big, and the big step up between the legs, layup. Like, why is the NBA doing this?
He was with Indiana. He was the first point guard I seen come off a pick and roll, look off the corner, freeze the corner guy, turn around, freeze the big that's rolling. These niggas froze. He literally walked to the cup, laid that bitch up, like in slow fucking motion.
Right. Timing.
Yeah, his timing was great.
Right? That's a lot of it, too.
Patience,
footwork, timing.
Man.
Confidence too. Like, you got to understand that.
Yeah.
Like with him, it was like he was so confident with the ball that he didn't think he was, stealing it from him.
And he didn't turn it over.
Never.
He never turned the motherfucking ball over.
We're told has a triple-double, getting credit for a 10th rebound. He has 17 points, 10 rebounds, and a NBA season high of 23 assists.